Hey fellas, how's it going? We are playing Vegito once again, and to be completely honest, I haven't really been playing the game much. It's just we're in one of those metas where there's like 3 viable decks if we're lucky, and you know what? It feels like we've been in one of those metas for like 6 sets now, but that just is Fusion World, I suppose. Anyways, the only change to the deck list overall is I have this Trunks I wanted to give a try over the vanilla Goku. So yeah, that's really it. Nothing else to talk about. Let's get into the games and see how they went. Alright, who we fighting? Goku Vegeta, okay. We'll change that. Okay, this isn't awful. That's pretty neat. I think we'll charge that. I want to play Vegeta. He's just gonna rest this and swing into it, which, oh, awesome, thanks. And now we lose the game. I kind of hate how this deck works. Like, I've always hated searchers. Yep, he rests that, and there's not much I can do. Not much we can do here. Maybe I'll draw Patara now that I've missed. Okay, yeah, we don't need 2 of those in hand. I don't think this is the matchup where we want to do that. I'm gonna wait for him to play this before even considering dropping the Goku. Alright, well, we got 2 of those. That might matter. I think 2 of those matters a little more. So, we'll do that. Let's swing lead, see what we get. Galagun? Okay. Do we pressure him? I think so. Now that he's at 5, he can awaken anyway. This gets a card from him, one way or the other. This has to go. Just is what it is. I considered throwing the Gallic on that. Alright, he's still swinging face. That's not bad. We still have a Gallic gun. That's kind of annoying. I want to awaken, so we'll do that. Okay, so we don't awaken here. We do this. And we pass, because we need to be at 8 cards, because I'm going to pop the Gallic. He's going to do the thing with his lead ability. So we'll Gallic, then awaken. Okay, there we go. Still haven't seen Patara, and he plays Warrior to clear this, but that's fine, because that needs to go and drop anyway. Okay, I know I'm gonna find another one of those if I don't charge it, but we kinda sorta don't want to get rid of it. Nah, we can recur them, so we probably should. Alright, we need a Patara. We'll go with Vegeta. Okay. Yep, that's what we want. We'll activate both of them because we need to get another Patara in there, hopefully. Okay, and another Goku. Just that one. Alright, swing this. Alright, he just eats it. And we pass here. Who's been the best so far? I've only played Vegito. Get rid of that. That's fine. I did misplay slightly by swinging this. Let's give up the Gallic since we have it. I should have swung lead. I gave him an extra card. But this just exists, so... yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give you this. If you want to combo up on that, sure, brother, that's fine. I'm evolving that anyway. Block it. Go ahead. So you need final for 6 cost? We have Vegeta. He's right here. There is no 6 cost on board right now. Well, he doesn't have the SCR now, so... let's just pick up combo. Okay, Goku. We found a 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, he's out of 5s. $50 into that. I know he's out of 5s. He's out of SCRs. I don't mind taking that, that's fine. And he's gonna add the life, that's fine. Oh, days of training. I hate this card. 50. 60. Alright, 40, 50, 60, 5. What do we have? 34. I got 50, so I can get to 70. Ah, there we go. Alright, who we fighting? A mirror. Why is it always like mirrors I run into? Hey, what are we doing here? Second player, change that. Give me Patara. Okay. So what do we charge here? We keep these. These are important. It's a Goku, but the question is which one? Probably this one. We might need 2 of those. Gallic gun. Now we need to drop the Patara and drop, so we'll go ahead and do that. And of the options given to me, I think I'll take Trunks. Well, we can charge one of those, probably. And now we can charge one of these. I could... No, we can't Patara. We need to drop a Vegeta at some point. I think we just put this down. Okay, well, we dropped a Vegeta. At least if he does this, he's not going into, well, he could still go into the Goku. Yeah, he's just gonna swing a lot. Okay, that's not bad. I think we have to clear that. So I think what we're gonna do is charge this, swing here. We go into the Goku. Nah, we're good on that. Let me do this. And, yeah, we swing this. I thought he was going to go up the Goku chain and then into the Vegito and just punch us. I thought we were getting an ass beating that turn. That ain't how that went down, though. We have to fully go up the Vegeta line this turn, I think. What's he going into? He's hoping he goes into the SCR. Because I don't want him to gain the +5, because I'm going to play this. Huh. I don't think that was it. What if I had Whirlwind? What if I just randomly had Whirlwind? I know where this is going. And unfortunately, we can't take this. Sucks that we had to give up marker. Okay, so what do we charge here? Not that. I think it's one of these. Could have been that now. We could go Goku. Hope we hit a Vegeta. Not what I meant, but okay. It's kind of annoying. I wanted this. Is there a way to still... I don't think so. I won't do the Goku effect. I'll just do this. We'll give up this and a Vegeta because I wanted that in the drop. Alright, super combo. Alright, and then we'll go ahead and do this. Yeah, you don't get to have this Goku anymore. And pass. Start looking at what he's used defensively. There's one super in there. We need to hold this Trunks. We just have to go for it next turn. Kind of a big ask, because like the initial hit isn't going to kill him. Okay, he's going into that. But he has nothing of value under there. This tells me he's looking for something. He wants to be 25. He's got 5 cards in hand. Four cards in hand. Okay, we have to give up a 0. Okay, so this is 20, 40, 60. Does it matter how we do this? Like, I could play Vegeta and possibly cycle out some 5s for 10s. Never mind. Yeah, this doesn't matter. Because we're just going into this. We're gonna play Trunks. Give me Super and that Trunks on board. Okay, so 20, 40, 50, 60, 75. He could be on Divine Domain. Okay, this will tell us a bit more. Well, there goes a Super. Yeah, there goes all his Supers. Ooh. Nameku, I've not seen him in a minute. We'll change that. I can't clear his thing, like his big boss card. I think we lose this. Okay, he's got a super combo. We got a super combo. We gotta charge probably Goku. No, actually, we're gonna need him. Probably the SCR, honestly. I need a Goku because we need to clear Krillin. Alright, well, we can definitely charge one of these now. Alright, super combo, not bad. We only have Patara in there. Which Goku do we play? Probably the... Let's go this one, because we got a dumpster of Patara. Or Vegeta. We'll dumpster Vegeta, that's fine. Alright, now we go into Goku. Alright. We got him to 7. Guru, okay. Okay, his hand is small. So we got that going for us. I think we have to go into Vegeta. Well, this also needs to not exist. What do you do? But I can just, I could just, well, I can't because it doesn't have Vitar under it. Alright, well, let's play this. That's lucky. Because we're going into that. Tara's in there, right? Yep, okay. Let's do that first. Alright, we gotta hit both of those. Dumpster that. Alright, we can swing lead. I'm fine with that. I don't want him having too much ki. Uh-oh. Sure, because I know what you're gonna do, and that's fine. Guru? I don't really care about Guru. This unfortunately does nothing. I'll just swing at the Guru. Now we could play Vegito. I'm debating just not. Like just chilling here. Yeah, I'd rather wait. He's gonna swing into this anyway. He's just gonna pass. Oh, I'm sorry, he's gonna play Guru and then he's gonna pass. Okay, Goku is not bad. In charge of Vegeta. Let's swing here. Alright, let's Patara. I'm just gonna keep grabbing this. Sure, I guess we're dumpstering that. We could go up the full line. I think we have to do that. Grab back a Goku. Let me do both of these. We're grabbing back a Goku. And we'll swing this at him. Okay. And now next turn we'll awaken. I'm assuming he's still not gonna swing at us. Sure, dude. This makes me want to put like a 1 of or 2 of Zeno. Yeah, we can't out this. It just exists. He played nothing that turn. Okay. So we'll go ahead and we're gonna go up the full line again. Obviously, we'll grab the Vegeta. Oh, we're not going to be able to restand if I do that. So we have to do this. Grab the Patara, because I want to look for a super. Okay, let's Patara. I guess, sure. I could play 2 of these next turn. Do I even have 2 Pataras? Surely. Yeah, because there's one we just used, plus this one. Nah, brother. It's probably holding the triple striker. Go ahead and use this card. I'm not going to be able to use next turn. Alright, cool. There's a super in there. And he is playing Kaioken. Okay, I don't really give a shit about Krillin. That's getting charged, potentially. No, we charged this. So this just got to stay. Alright, well... Super plus for that, please. Alright, he's dead. I have... Alright, there's one already in there. Doesn't matter. Get rid of that. Sure. Actually, no. We'll go 60 on that. I need to read Kaioken. That's +5? Okay. We'll go 60 on that. Doesn't matter. Grab any one of them. 60, 70, 80. Oh yeah, they're both proccing. Give me the last 8. Alright fellas, those will be our games for the day, and that last game is a good example of what not to do. A lot of people will try to stall this leader out, keep them unawakened so they don't have to deal with the 50k leader swing, and they'll just focus the board to try to diminish the hand size. And that can work, but the Vegito player can also play around that. We can just play the 4-cost Vegeta to recur cards, swing him to ask for cards, still put on pressure, regardless of being awakened or not. And of course we have the 5-cost, which, if the Vegeta is under this card, also picks us up a card. But more importantly, it gives us that +5, so regardless of if we're awakened or not, we can still swing for neutral and put on pressure and still ask for a card. And obviously this is a 35k swing itself, so you have to be able to tell when the starve plan isn't working. And in that game, that man, the second he played the 7-cost Goku, that should have been swinging at us every single turn. He should have been putting on pressure. Because he was focusing the board and just completely ignoring our life, I was able to awaken when I wanted to. So from there, I was just able to control the game off that alone. I got to awaken exactly when I wanted to and go in exactly when I wanted to. I felt no pressure despite the really strong card on the opponent's board. In that game, I also misspoke. I said we were going to use the Potara to pick up a super. This card, in fact, can't pick up super combos, and I meant to say secret. I only caught that in editing. But the funny thing is, we swung lead and picked up the secret anyway, but we were already committed to playing the Potara, so final Kamehameha is just as good. It got rid of a Piccolo, so sure, I guess. Anyways, thanks for joining me once again. Until next time, take care. See y'all later.